Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, or good evening. Just came from the doctor's visit because I'm having some back pain. And I did pull the muscle. So it's near my kidney, or I should say near my liver. And it hurts. But earlier today, I wanted to talk about the New York City Human Rights Department contacting me about Park House. Like I said, I'm not the only one that filed a complaint against Park House, it seems like. But I want to say this for the record. I told you so. I told you everything that everyone has done in the city in bad faith is coming back to haunt their ass. Especially the manager at Park House, Nickel. Because he contradicted himself. I think the hospital got me sick. Now I got a runny nose. Why are hospitals so cold? Oh, my panda. But I just wanted to make sure that everyone knows that, like, this is my right, my human, civil, constitutional right to sue Park House, because every single rollerblader that goes there has told me, hey man, heard you got banned from Park House for stealing beer. That's what's the rumor. I'm like, really? Okay. Let that rumor keep flying. And watch, I will have Park House and small claims court for damages, mind you, defamation of character. It's just nonsense. They did, mind you, Nico did all of this because he knew I was right about everything I have said. He's not a very smart guy. So keep that in mind. So the investigator asked me, was there any time where he treated you favorably or disfavored you? I was like, there were times where he disagreed with me when he knew I was right. So, and as I explained to the investigator, I had no idea rollerbladers worked there. Mind you, I was just curious. I didn't want to enter the place, but you know, you had these parks employees complaining about this new place called Park House. Talking about they took over their spot. Turns out it was their hangout spot. Employees don't want to do anything. Turns out it was, Park House was Park House. But for those 6 months in 2023, you can't deny the footage or the videos. Come on, Park House. You're sitting here denying every single video. And every single claim when it's on video. But with that said, everyone, I have a right to file a discrimination act against Park House. Like I said, the city is running on a low battery. They took their time with this. But then now they saw some serious allegations. And they saw video. So now they have to address it. Come on. And what I told the investigator is that management told me, not once, but 3 times, hey man, I know you like helping people, but can you buy mind you, I used to buy homeless men sandwiches from Park House. I was told, hey man, I know you're trying to do good, but hey man, we a business and we don't want that kind of image. I was like, what image? Me feeding someone? Yo, stop it. Nico, please don't violate my rights. I do what I want with my money. I can treat anybody fairly with my money. You're violating my human and civil rights right now. Think about what you're saying. He did not want me to help or feed homeless people sandwiches that you guys make at Club. That is the business inside Park House, right? Blank Street Coffee, Club, and Park House. Why would you discriminate for someone to eat in New York City? This is why, Nico, I got you by the balls, bro. Everything you did and everything you say has been documented. So, ladies and gentlemen, take it with a grain of salt. Earlier today, I was on the phone with a New York City investigator from New York City Human Rights and Civil Department about Park House. Like I said, I wasn't the only one that filed a complaint against Park House. I told them it's going to catch up to them sooner or later. You're treating people unfairly. You had a bartender that was really mistreating customers because she broke up with the cook. So she's going to take her personal vendetta out on customers. Right, Tyra? I found that out the hard way. I'm like, why is she always mad? She just broke up with Matt and blah, 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 blah. And she's upset she broke up with a fucking midget. Excuse my language, and I don't mean to be disrespectful or rude. But Matt, he's a rude person. He disrespects people's art. He doesn't really respect people's art. He thinks he's better than everybody. You make sandwiches, bro. You're not a chef. You're a cook. There's a difference. You're not a chef. You're a cook. Cook me a Michelin star meal. I bet you can't make it. But I guarantee you I can make it. But I digress. I just want people to know. Oh, by the way, you want to see the coat that this is my autumn coat. When I brought the vest, when I brought my suits, right? Alicia sent $40, right? So, mind you, got this nice jacket here. Hold on, let me make sure you guys can see. See this? See this nice jacket for the fall? Look at that. $45. Not bad, right? Look at that. Just want to show you guys what you guys helped me buy. Just want to be transparent with my audience about any legal and funding activities on this channel. You guys help me, I show off. So with that said, everyone, I just want everyone to know that, like, this is not to hurt the owner of Park House. This is to not hurt the manager. The manager of Park House needs to understand that you have broken some laws. You violated my right, and you went around New York City telling a bold-faced lie that you banned me. And then I stole something? Prove it on camera. If you can't prove that on camera, then I have a right to sue you for defamation. Loss of wages, defamation. You killed my photography name. You put it out there in Greenpoint that I can't be trusted, but people ask me, like, what's this thing about you stealing from Park House? How can you steal from Park House? I was like, exactly. How can you when everything's all locked up? Stupid. There's not accessible beer anywhere, everybody. You literally have to have a key, or you have to be behind that counter. So with that said, everyone, I'm heading back to the hostel. I got work tonight at my new job from 8 to 12. Because today, my other job, I got today off. So I got to go back home and change clothes. But if anybody has seen my update, I had to switch my hostel room to a private room because now New York City, it's been in law, but from what I was told, there's an inspection coming up soon. If people come through there, yeah, they don't want anything to happen. So I have to switch my room, but that also means I have to switch my room. That means I have to pay more rent. So with that said, everyone, I'm gonna get out of here. $500 fucking more dollars for rent. I don't know I can do that. I might have to sleep outside for a couple of weeks. Because that's rough. But with that said, everyone, you guys have a good Wednesday. Take care of yourselves. Just wanted to let you guys know what I'm up to. See ya.